Hi Empaths, welcome back to another You're the Psychic video. We're using this quartz geode to tune in, and it's acting as a medium. If you've already done one of these videos and you know the process, you can get started tuning in, attuning to the energy of the crystal. For those of you who are new, this is a concept in Famliy Constellation or systemic constellation therapy called Blind Constellation. This crystal is representing an aspect of your life or question, and you're going to tune in and gather information without knowing what you're tuning into. And that's why it's blind, right? And then I'll reveal it at the end. So you start attuning by gazing at the crystal, connecting with it visually. Empaths are excellent at this, attuning to other energies, but anybody can do this and work on their psychic ability. Right, in the training, it was just assumed that we would be able to do it, and we would do it. So assume you're able to, you're just building the muscle. You might notice you get more and more relaxed. Your gaze softens. Your breath slows. And it becomes very meditative as you tune in. And you're using all of your psychic senses to gather information that might be coming in for you around what this crystal is representing. Sometimes if we haven't meditated or done healing work for a while, things might come up to the surface to be released or processed out. And that can be part of the process too, and that's okay. Just allow for that. Just noticing as your bond with this crystal deepens, your connection deepens, any information that may be coming to you visually, in your mind's eye. You might see words, images, faces, and they can all be clues. Useful information to collect. Notice if you have some clairaudience happening, right? If you're hearing different frequencies, or if you're hearing in your mind's, in your inner ear, right? Any messages, information. Everyone has a strongest sense, right? A dominant psychic ability. And we can strengthen all of them. And then noticing what you're feeling. Sensations, emotions. Where are you feeling it in your body? Explore that. Is there a color or shape, a texture, a quality? Just observing and noticing. And if you're in process exploring something already, you can stick with that. You can also move on and notice if there's a scent or a taste associated with this aspect or question. If information like a knowingness is coming in, right? Whatever information is coming in, just observe, notice. It may be helpful. Just tuning in. Your whole body can be an instrument, right? A divination tool. Just noticing. If you haven't already, you may want to close your eyes. You're able to stay connected to the crystal and what it's representing with your eyes closed. And that's called going inside for insight, right? To see if anything wants to come up on the blank screen in your mind. And you may notice your mind wants to wander from the process, as it will, as it does. As you become aware, just bring it back. As we take another minute to tune in, gather information. Just seeing what comes in regarding this unknown aspect of life or question. And if you need more time, you may want to rewind the video or pause here so I don't spoil the reveal. And what you're tuning into, this aspect of life that the crystal's representing, is father bond. So this crystal represents your bond to father, however that shows up in your life, which informs many aspects of life. In Famliy Constellation therapy, Father teaches us how to do in the world and often informs that whether we know them or not. It can be linked to, this bond with Father can be linked to our ability to earn and create success in the world. So just noticing what information showed up for you and how that corresponds to bond with Father. It can also inform our relationship to men and ourselves if we are a man. So how did you do? Did your psychic insights apply to your bond with Father? Did anything come to the surface to be healed and released? Let me know in the comments. How this experience was for you, if you'd like me to continue this series. If there are other ideas for videos you'd like to explore, I'm very open to that. And you may want to watch this very session again, now that you know what you're focusing on, to see if any deeper information comes in. If you'd like a session or reading or to donate to the channel, that information is in the description of the video, as well as other social media platforms. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Bye, Empath.